Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. How's everybody? I hope you're all good this week. Thanks for dropping in. I'm breaking this reading up into two parts. The first is your love life. The second half is finance, career, work. Okay, Taurus. It will be time-stamped. Look below in the description for that. Or in the comments. I may time-stamp them there. All right, Taurus. Taurus need to know. Clarity, please, for Taurus regarding your love life. Regarding friends, family as well. Take it as it resonates. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? There you go. You got some kind of renewal. Some of you may be waiting for a reconciliation. Some of you may be releasing, healing something, okay, and ready to get yourself out there. Some of you want the one. You're holding on to that wand, that person. You may be looking elsewhere. Some of you just may be healed and really ready to get yourself out there. So some of you could be waiting for a reconciliation or waiting for someone to communicate with you. To reach out. You may be waiting for some kind of news, but I feel as though you're kind of, it's like the ship may have sailed for some of you. You may be tired of waiting. Yeah, so there is definitely some kind of energy. Some of you kind of are waiting, but you don't want to regret if you take off with another person. I can see that, like there's that energy. But I feel like you have somebody here who may want a reconciliation, Taurus. They may have some regrets for not recognizing what they had. They may have had their back turned. Okay, but it could be yourself as well, Taurus. You're just kind of tired of waiting for someone to come in. You may have a, that renewal can be you, just healing, releasing, letting go, ready to set yourself free. The ship has sailed. You may be looking elsewhere, turning your back on this connection because you may be having some negative thoughts about it, but you can flip that. All right, yeah, so this is an energy. Somebody could be coming in to make peace. Some of you are moving away to avoid a disaster because you don't want to sit around waiting and regret wasting time, okay? Because that's what I see. You don't want somebody wasting your time. I feel some of you are moving on. You're taking all the things that you've learned. I think you're ready for something new. But somebody, for some of you, could be moving in. Yeah, somebody could be coming towards you, wanting to make peace. You've got, there you are, yeah. So there's that energy right here, yeah. So I feel as though some of you are learning something. Look at this energy, yeah. Taking the things you learn, looking at all the details, and maybe it's where you're about to make a decision. Maybe you're tired of waiting. You feel like the ship has sailed. It's enough is enough. You're ready to just go out and meet someone new. You're thinking of exploring other options. But I feel like you're worried if you move away. You may regret it if you move on too quickly. So I feel like you're trying to figure something out, but it could be a person. They could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe some Libra energy. Yeah, there's something here that ended, a painful situation. You're wondering if you should just put an end to this waiting. It's painful, you're done. It's a lot of times an energy drain. But I think there's someone who's thinking here that maybe you've moved on, it's over, that you've given up. Yeah, maybe a Gemini for some of you, maybe a Virgo. With that Magician, but you are manifesting something new. I feel like you're kind of ready to just move on and manifest, but you have someone who may want to. That's in the middle. I feel you both have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, someone's coming back around. They're coming in here. I feel, wow. Some of you may have an offer from somebody. They may be coming in. Manifesting this, offering you up that cup of love. It could be a date. It's a new emotional experience, a romantic encounter, an invitation. So yeah, but I feel like you got someone here who doesn't want you to get away, that's going to come in. And if you're moving away, there's someone who's going to all of a sudden go, oh no, it may be over. A little bit of caution. You may have, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio a little here too. Yeah, somebody here does want to communicate. Maybe you're thinking you should make peace with someone, talk to them. But I'm not so sure because I feel as though you're sort of looking at the details, taking all the things you learn, and you're looking at the situation closely. I think somebody wants to communicate. They want to have success. They want to put an end to a painful situation. Someone was indecisive, I feel. Could be you, could be them, but this is rushing back, maybe coming in to apologize as well. You may have manifested this because you've moved away. possibly from someone. You're just sort of moving on. I'm done. I'm not waiting. I'm going to go meet someone else. That ship has sailed. Enough is enough, right? Starting to feel like, you know, you're not interested. I think you had someone here who was wasn't focused on the connection, focused on other things, maybe their money, whatever the situation. Yeah, someone's burdened here. They feel responsible. And I feel like that's what you want here, is somebody who connects. You want someone who pulls the weight in the relationship. Somebody didn't. And I feel like you're just done. You're ready to drop this burden. But I think you got a person who wants to apologize. They may come in and offer you a cup. They are a little more decisive, more focused, driven, but they're also defensive. They want to clear something up, maybe heal this situation. So it's going to be up to you. Yeah. So there is this, you're just not sure. Someone's offering you something and you're not going to be so sure. It may not be good enough because they're holding back. Yeah. They're offering one cup, nothing more. It's be careful what you wish for. That's the thing, being careful what you wish for, just waiting and wasting time. With somebody, if they come in, you may just reject them anyway. You want to be happy. You want that emotional fulfillment. I think this person's too a little afraid you're going to reject them, that you know, so they're being careful what they wish for as well. They feel burdened by this. Maybe they feel responsible because they didn't see what happened, or they didn't see this connection. They were focused on the negative energy. Maybe they had a lot of responsibilities, burdens, things that were going on. It's, you know, I feel they want to make peace. They want to move things forward. I feel they've learned something. They're looking at, you know, communicating. This is a very slow-moving person, though. They want to have success. They want to put an end to this painful situation, this burden. Something's bothering them. And it could be you, like definitely flip. Yeah, this is somebody who you've stopped talking to. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't sharing of themselves. You were the one maybe doing all the work, carrying the weight in the relationship, and they weren't giving. They weren't sharing anything. See, they were offering one cup, nothing more. So, yeah, they may be worried that you won't reciprocate. You won't want to talk to them. They're burdened. They're worried you're going to reject them. So I feel as though you're kind of moving forward, but they want to make peace. They're thinking of reaching out, looking at the details, kind of, should I, shouldn't I? They want to if they do anything, they want to make sure it's successful. Tell me about this page. I feel like you can totally flip this with this Page of Pentacles in the middle. Yeah, this is someone who has some regrets, remorse. They weren't looking at the Two of Cups, the connection. They were looking at the negative energy. They're having a little bit of a pity party. This person's a little, yeah, they regret. They weren't giving. They weren't sharing of themselves. They weren't pulling their weight in the relationship. They were focused on negative energy. And it is possible they had some other responsibilities they were focused on that were weighing them down. Maybe they didn't have a lot of time, money. They just weren't putting in the effort, but they regret it. And I feel they're having a little pity party. Maybe you regret walking away, rejecting them. If you did, okay, so it could go that way as well because of that center energy. Yeah, this person's wanting to approach you, and I feel they regret sitting on the fence, waiting too long, keeping you waiting. You may be at a crossroads. I feel you are, but whether you should wait or move on. Yeah, they want to approach you. They're trying to figure out how to put an end to this. Tell me about this 10 of... Yeah, so this is putting things behind, moving forward successfully. They want to approach you about maybe if you can put this behind and start over is what I think. They want to manifest this new beginning, to fix this situation. They're coming in to talk to you. They may offer you a date, or let's get together and talk. This person can be quite sensitive, but I feel, you know, we got the Fish here. They're thinking of going with the flow, but this is somebody a little anxious, impatient. They're rushing in. They don't want you to get away. They need to be more decisive. They want to clear something up that's bothering them, that happened between the two of you. Put it behind, but I feel like you're ready to give up, Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here is right in the middle, slow moving. You may be both thinking of reaching out. Maybe you're both thinking the other person will, you know, won't reciprocate, won't feel the same, maybe block you, ignore you, and just move on. But there's something that needs to be learned. I think this person's learning something. Yeah, see, they're in their head. They can't stop thinking. They want to come back around. But this is an energy of you don't want this to repeat. This is why I feel like you're just sort of thinking of just moving on, taking the things that you're learning. So somebody who comes back, they may have already come back once and then, didn't reciprocate, didn't share. You don't want a repeat of that. They're looking at that. Okay, they can't stop thinking about you. It's going over and over in their head. They're burdened. Whatever it is they did, I don't know if they just rejected you. Maybe you reached out to reconcile, to talk to them. Maybe they rejected you and they acted smug. I don't know, but there's definitely something that's kind of happened here. Tell me about the Magician. Why is this here? That comes out. This person has all the tools. They're learning something here. Yes, you're manifesting each other. I think you both kind of probably wanna, for most of you, it looks like you wanna talk, communicate. I feel that some of you are, this person, I'm going to tell you, I think they have some regrets here for not recognizing what they had, this soulmate, this connection. But I think you're manifesting a new person, a new connection. Some of you may have a new offer, but this person's going to come in and chase you. They don't want you to, give up. But I don't know if you can put this behind you, whatever they did. I think they rejected you. Maybe you reached out and they rejected you. Some of you. But yeah, I feel like this person, they're having this little pity party. They were focused on all the negative energy. They're looking at the details. I feel like there's no hope, no matter how they approach you. They're thinking they should just maybe give up and end it. But there they are manifesting. I think some of you are manifesting a new connection. Yeah, you want somebody you work with possibly. They could be coming in wanting to work this out, offering you, an apology. But yeah, there is definitely, look at that. Yeah. Yes, I feel as though some of you are going out, meeting new people, putting in more effort too. Maybe that's what they see. Maybe they've heard some gossip that you've met somebody at work, that you're connecting with them, that you're no longer putting effort in to them. So you've got someone here who doesn't really want to let go. So they're coming in to make you an offer. It's got some emotion with it. It's solid, reliable. It's the seed. Yeah, but this is where this person wants to have success with you. I see a little Sag energy. Moving forward successfully. This person doesn't want you to give your attention to someone else. So maybe they heard you're offering someone something. Okay, maybe you've gone out, you've met new people, or it's somebody you work with. They may have heard some gossip. Interesting. Could be on social media or something too. But yeah, looks like you're ready to connect with someone. You're manifesting another connection, another person. I see a lot of work being put in. I see some kind of an event. I think they're going to offer you something. I think this person wants to have success. I think there's something that they want to work out with you. And I feel like they're going to invite you someplace. They're kind of rushing in a panic. It could be last minute, just so you know. Yeah, they want this passionate new beginning. You want to make sure this person isn't just coming in looking for attention, because there's that passion. Okay. They see this person now sees you as the one, possibly. They're very passionate about this. They don't want you to get away. They're coming in chasing you. Oof. Don't know though, Taurus. If I keep saying Capricorn, I feel like your person has some heavy Capricorn. Okay, it's in my head constantly with this person. I don't know why. And I also just did Capricorn reading, so forgive me if I do. This is a Taurus reading, yeah. You got somebody here coming in to talk to you. They want to clear something up. They want to start something. I think you're going to get a date. It could be a trip, travel. There's a seed. It could be a ticket to an event, some kind of adventure or a trip to go somewhere. Could be something outdoors, camping, traveling, a road trip, anything like that. Something fun, because they're very passionate. They're heading towards you. Some of you have a new person, though, that you find very attractive. They give you a lot of attention. You may be getting a lot of attention. Maybe that's what they're worried about. You're not focused on them anymore. Ooh, you got someone here who's definitely... Tell me about the sun. Yeah, you may have a new person, and that's what they don't want, right? They don't want you to get away and start something new. I feel like they know time's kind of running out. Yeah, they're trying to find that strength and confidence. Some of you have a Leo. who's coming in. I feel they want to express themselves. They want to come in. They want to get this going. So for those of you where you have someone here, some of you are just, you may be having a lot of people coming in. You may be going out meeting people. You may be rejecting people as well. You want to be happy. And I can definitely see those of you, there's definitely a reconciliation energy, but those of you who have people coming in that are wanting a reconciliation, you may be rejecting them. You're keeping things to yourself. I feel like you're ready to have some emotional fulfillment. You're out there looking for something else. Someone's bothered by this, though. I'm telling you. You want a partner, and I feel like that's the thing, is you want someone who pulls their weight, does their fair share. Someone's not sharing, they're not reciprocating. It's like they keep coming back maybe that way. It's that rinse and repeat. They come back in to make peace, and then they turn around and start breadcrumbing all over again. So if you have you may have a couple people approaching you as well with that similar energy, and I feel like you're ready to just be done with it. You're going out to meet new people. I feel like you're going to. If you're going on a trip, somebody may even offer, you may go somewhere on a trip and you may meet somebody, but I see a ticket, an offer, an event, a date, okay, happening. And I feel like there is someone who's gaining that strength and confidence to tame the beast within themselves, to come in and express themselves and get this going. It could be an ex wanting to clear things up, okay, about something, yeah. So there is that energy. You're taming the beast here. Taurus, look at you. You're taming the beast with this person because you're valuing yourself. You're loving yourself first. You're not waiting. You're going out. You're not going to let somebody keep you waiting. You're not going to waste time on someone who comes in and it never goes anywhere and they act exactly like they did before. You don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. Don't wait. Make sure you express yourself too. If somebody comes in and they don't really want to start something, get things going, they don't want to put the attention into the relationship, the connection, you will move on. Someone sees you as very strong, very confident, very brave, but I feel this person is gaining the confidence to come towards you. Whether it be new or an ex, it's different for everybody, I feel. Yeah, this person's thinking about you. They see you very clearly, like this. Look at that. And you are being very wise with this energy too. That's maybe your strategy is to love yourself first, value yourself. You have a lot of abundance. You have a lot to offer. Someone sees your strengths. You've got someone who's very smart, very clever. They're thinking a lot about coming in and starting something. So I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I see an earth sign. I see a Leo. I see an air sign energy as well. I see that Mars energy, or not Mars energy. I see that Mercury energy here with the Magician manifesting. You want somebody who work for you. You want someone to put the work in. You want a date. You want to get to know someone. You want dates, okay? You want to go out. And if they don't want to do that, introduce you to friends and family, manifest a connection. You'll just go off. I don't see you waiting for anybody, Taurus. Not one bit. No, but you've got someone who's thinking a lot about you here. Yeah, this is somebody who sees you as someone compatible. Look at that. Someone sees the compatibility, the things you have in common. They're thinking about that. They're going down this path with you. Two people building each other up. You got someone who sees you as a partner, someone they can have something with. And that's what you want. That's what you're waiting for. You're being very strong. And you have the strength. You probably are extremely strong person here with that Empress energy. Someone sees your strengths. You want a strong partner too. Somebody gets that. And that's what they're looking for too. So some of you have a new person. Some of you are letting somebody go. It's like kind of enough. I'm tired of waiting. But if it is an ex coming in, they're getting all this energy. They may try to figure out how to approach you. They have regrets, remorse here. They kind of feel there's no hope, that you may have ended it and it's already too late. That's what I feel. But we'll see where that goes. Let's see what the outcome is here. Taurus. Wow. I feel your strength in this reading. I feel like you're taming that beast within yourself too. And you're doing it to this person because you're holding yourself in high regard. You're refusing to give in to somebody. Now you will move away from somebody and you will start something new. And I feel like there is something going on here for some of you while you go through this. Going off on a new path to build something better. Teamwork, somebody more compatible, somebody who's strong. Someone sees you that way. Yeah, there's that peace. Someone's intentions are to make peace with you. So there you go. That's their intention. Some of you are just going to move away calmly and peacefully too. It's like, I can see it. It's going to be different for each of you. Tell me about the outcome here for Taurus. There we go. Yeah, so there is definitely this decrease in energy. That's what you don't want, somebody who holds you back, someone who drains you. They keep coming back with this negative energy, negative thoughts. They don't reciprocate. They don't give anything. Okay, so this is where you're at, some of you. I feel like things have been slowing down, been very stuck, and I feel like you're ready to move forward. You're ready to meet someone new, and I think you got someone here who's been keeping you waiting that knows. Now, snooze you lose is what comes to mind. Oh, Taurus, the outcome of this situation. There we go. Yeah, the status quo. You got a new cycle beginning here. So I feel as though you're taking everything that you learned here and you're moving forward. But you've got someone who wants to get on the same page. That's what you want. Someone who's faithful, someone on the same page, someone who cooperates. They want to build something. They're not afraid to put the work in. Wow. Yeah, so I do see that strong energy. Someone sees you as faithful, compatible, a team player. I think you're going to be surprised if you have a new person. I think you've got something good going here. Going off on a new path with a new person, definitely some of you. And the outcome, yeah, intuition and manifestation. Who got this? Somebody else got that at the end. Trust your intuition about what you're manifesting, okay? Somebody here maybe, you may be manifesting someone else too, but just I would be cautious about anybody. Don't let anybody come in from the past and manipulate you just because you're not giving them attention anymore, okay? I would be a little cautious. I feel like a lot of you are moving towards this new person. It's almost like they're going to come in like in the nick of time, okay? But some of you, it is definitely an ex or someone who maybe rejected you, or they're worried about being rejected. Yeah, you want some. You're not going to settle for anyone who offers one cup and nothing more. It's be careful what you wish for energy. And I think you've been waiting for someone and you're kind of in that energy like, it's enough now. I'm done. I'm out of here. Yeah, there's someone here you're not trusting. You're trusting your intuition. So be careful. Trust your intuition, okay? Because there's some trust issues that you have with someone who comes back from the past. That's your... But I got to be honest. I see somebody leaving negative energy behind, taking the things that they learned and coming towards you. And someone may have some secrets, okay? They may have been keeping things to themselves. This is someone who's probably known all along you were the right person for whatever reason. But if you have trust issues, trust your intuition, okay? You don't want someone who's playing mind games and manipulating. And I feel like that's what you're ready. You're just sort of done with it. You want somebody who... you get along with their friends, their family, where it just works. And that's what I feel like you're headed towards. So yeah, you're going to cut someone out. You're going to speak your truth, Taurus. You want someone who commits. And if you have someone who doesn't commit, you're not interested. You're going to speak your mind here. Beautiful energy, yeah, because you're manifesting as well. You may have some Gemini in your chart. I feel that you're manifesting what you want. You're trusting your intuition. I think you know that someone's going to manipulate you, possibly. Maybe someone feels like you're manipulating them because you're moving away and they're not committing, and you're manifesting this by manipulating them, by cutting them out. A little caution about that. I honestly feel if there's that many trust issues, go for the new person. Anyone who comes in from the past, make sure you're strong. Everything is exposed. Don't be afraid to speak your mind, okay? Because if somebody doesn't want to come in and you speak your mind, and you've had issues with them, trust issues, mind games, manipulation, and you talk about it and then they, get upset, they don't want to, whatever the issue, this isn't someone you can build something with anyway, right? That's where you have to trust that. So I feel as though you're manifesting something. You want a commitment. You want a foundation. You have all the tools you need. I see you being very smart and very wise. You've likely learned, because you got the Empress energy as well with the Magician. You are really, really strong and probably very intuitive as well. So trust it. Wow, Taurus. So there you go. I'm going to pause this and go to your work, finance, career energy. So I'll be back in a moment. Hello, everyone. Back again with your finance, work, career energy. Taurus, let's see what's going on here. Does Taurus need to know about their work, career, finance? Clarity for Taurus. What do they need to know? Finance and career for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Clarity, please, for Taurus. Just really trying to focus here. There we go. All right. I'm just going to put a couple cards out before I go on that. Hangman, yeah. So some of you are sort of on a pause, on a break, looking at things from every angle, maybe reminiscing about something from the past, maybe you're thinking of revisiting something from the past to do with finance and career. Some of you are on a break right now with your children as well from work. And you're thinking about it. We have the wheel, yeah. There's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Some of you are looking at things, maybe revisiting something from the past that you were working on. There's a cycle going to end. You're trying to figure out how to get things to go in your favor, maybe financially. Maybe you're just sort of going within, doing a little introspection, looking at things from every angle because you want things to go in your favor. I see a little Pisces energy. Does Taurus need to know about finance and career, their job, work for Taurus? Does Taurus need to know? There we go. Yeah, so I see the Elder of Pentacles. This definitely could be you. You could be mature. You could have a job offer from somebody that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something's going in your favor here, definitely. You're focused on your money, career, and finances. It's going to go well, but I feel like you're thinking of revisiting something from the past that you worked on before, wondering if it can bring in more money or, if you should restart it again. It's something you may have ended. Maybe you're sort of looking at it again. Wow. Somebody could be thinking of approaching you, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune. They see you in a very positive light, hardworking, very focused, someone who is always prepared, plans, someone who has it all together. You could be a planner, okay? Somebody may see you that way. So you could be getting a job offer as well from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have Justice. Yeah, I see some Libra. So there's something about justice, fair, balance, doing the right thing. Some of you are thinking of revisiting something from the past that you worked on before. It's going to go in your favor. You're planning something. You may be getting a lawyer or somebody here to draw up documents or to give you some advice. Taurus. And I see the Seven of Wands, yeah. So there's something here, yeah. You may have somebody to, make sure if you take a new job from someone, they treat you right. They're not too critical, okay? So make sure you cross all the I's, dot all the T's, or pardon me, the other way around. Cross the T's, dot the I's. Yeah, there's someone here who's very critical, but I feel you may be a little guarded, defensive, not sure that you believe something. Okay, so be a little cautious there. Be careful what you believe. Somebody comes in and offers you a job, okay? You might be a job in the legal industry. Could be somebody who's older, more mature, or they see you that way. Someone sees you as just right, but you're not so sure you believe in it. Make sure you believe in yourself. If you have something that especially if you're revisiting something you worked on before, maybe going back to a job with an employer from the past, or you started something in the past and then took a break from it, maybe a little bit of a pause. Sometimes you just need a little pause, a little bit of a break too, to rest, rejuvenate, right? So that you can move forward. I feel things are actually pretty positive here. Yeah, there's someone here that's initiated chalices. Somebody may be wanting to offer you something. You're a little guarded, not so sure you believe this is fair and just, okay? Or maybe you're having trouble believing in yourself. Or there's someone here who's kind of holding back. Maybe this is somebody who wants to offer you something, initiate something, and you're not so sure if you trust this person. Yeah, I would be a little cautious. And then we have, yeah, the Hermit. Spend a little bit of time alone. They could be a Virgo, okay? So that's what I'm saying. I feel like that person is the one offering you possibly. Maybe this person's going to initiate something. You're not so sure you believe that this is right, okay? You may go into hermit mode and spend some time thinking about it. Some of you, I feel like you've been working a lot, spending a lot of time alone. It may be just time to take a break, Okay. Simple as that. Clear your energy. Look at things from every perspective and angle. If you're signing a contract with someone, look at it from every angle. Make sure it's right. Okay. Make sure everything is just right. A little caution. I think if you're getting a new job, like I say, a contract, or you're starting something, getting legal advice, make sure it's fair. Yeah, I see that Ten of Pentacles. And I feel as though some of you are spending a lot of time alone. You're just working. You're working on your financial stability, your legacy. This is a future. You may have somebody who may want to start something with you. They may want to work with you, but maybe you don't believe this is somebody who will bring stability, that they'll have your back, that you can rely on them. They could be a Virgo. Yeah, you may be not so sure. Okay. Be a little cautious with that. If they come in and try to start something and they want to... I feel a cycle's ending and a new one beginning, but I feel like that's that guarded, a little defensive. Someone's got their guard up. There's this lack of believing. I mean, maybe you're initiating something with someone and they're not believing in themselves, and you're trying to initiate, maybe help them, offer them a little advice. It could be that way as well. They could be a Virgo, someone who spends a lot of time alone. They're on a journey. They may be soul searching this, if that's the case. It has to do with stability, finances, safety, security, whether that, this is somebody... I wonder if you've got someone here and you're not so sure you can rely on them, or maybe someone's not sure they can rely on you, but I see this initiation. It could be yourself offering someone, maybe holding back a bit, giving someone a little bit of a time to do some soul searching, or they're on their own path, their own journey. I feel two energies of two earth sign people who... Yeah, it's about just right, being a partner, coming together in a contract or working together. If things are right, if it's the right person, maybe it's that the job offer's not right, you're a little guarded, not so sure you believe this is going to bring you what you want. So spend some time alone soul searching, kind of go within about whether you feel safe, secure, this you can rely on this person, okay? Be careful what's offered to you, I think, when it comes to money or any offers that... you give to somebody too. I see the flip side where they may not believe in themselves, and you may be offering them a little bit, initiating something, trying to help them to get them going. It could be that simple. Yeah. Let's see, with that Six of Cups. If you are revisiting something from the past and thinking starting it up again, that it may go in your favor now. Maybe you have more money, you're able to, and you maybe have more time and more money. You've learned to balance things out. Like, you may be doing that. It looks like it. Yeah, exploring the possibilities here of revisiting something from the past, starting it up. You're starting to see a more positive energy. There's a lot of creativity. Yeah, you're thinking about it. You're starting your passion, maybe starting to kind of wake up about starting something creative from the past that you thought about, that you were just sort of dreaming about. So that's interesting. Look at it from every angle first, though. Take your time. Yeah, finding the strength, the confidence, taming the beast. Don't rush into it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're gaining the confidence with something. Some of you have created something. You're starting to, there's a lot of possibilities and options to something you started, where it can take you. You may be looking at that. Maybe some things you may feel not so sure. Other things you may feel, maybe you'll just go into hermit mode and think about it. Some of you are working alone. You're working a lot here. Wow, Taurus. I keep feeling there's a Capricorn here, but I see Taurus and Virgo. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. Yeah, there's some kind of job offer. There's something that you're starting again, or somebody's coming towards you making an offer. It could be the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're not trusting it. You're a little guarded. Okay, but I think it could. Some of you could get some financial stability here. It could put an end to your burdens. If you have a lot of financial burdens, whatever it is you're doing, that's maybe what you're trying, Taurus. So, yeah, I feel, two people coming together to share the burden. Somebody may want to come together with you and build something. They may make you an offer. You may not be so sure you believe in this person to pull their weight. They could be a friend. You may be helping a friend as well by offering them some advice, telling them to be practical, grounded, take their time. Do whatever's right for them as well. Okay, it's someone who may not be believing in themselves as well. So I see that. Yeah, this is about safety, security, stability, financial stability, building a legacy. Some of you want a partner, but you may have somebody who wants to come in. They may make you an offer to partner up with you because they see you that way. Okay, I see the legal industry, justice. See a lot of passion, a lot of fire, but there's a little emotion involved here, and sometimes it's best to keep the emotions out of a business deal. You know, yeah, if you team up with someone, make sure they pull their weight, because they may put all the burden onto you, especially if they're a friend. You're getting a little caution. Yeah, there's this energy of success, moving forward successfully. I feel like you're getting a lot of attention. Someone sees you as just right. They may be wanting to cash in on your success as well. Be a little bit careful here. Yeah, if someone sees you having a lot of financial success, getting a lot of attention. Oh, an Aries or Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you've got an Emperor that's looking at you here. Wow, or you have that energy. If you have some Aries in your chart, Leo or Sag, that Emperor energy where you know what you want, you go after it. You may be becoming that Emperor yourself, but I feel as though somebody here may be offering you a position. They see you as that someone they can rely on, someone that has their back, a team player, someone who can bring them success. Be careful they don't have an ego. Like I say, make sure they pull their weight. That isn't somebody who just wants everything their way. You may be a little guarded, defensive. Okay, so I see that for some of you. Yeah, it's to do with the contract and negotiations. Taurus, okay, there you are. Now, not really having a lot of faith in this person, but having more faith. Make sure you have faith in yourself, okay? I feel that with this energy in the center, you have this covered. You've got this. Just I feel like it's like relying on yourself. If somebody is offering you a position, I don't know, or they're trying to initiate something, just take some time. I see a Virgo energy. I mean, there could be a few people around you here, but I feel like you're not believing someone. You don't really have any faith in them. It's somebody who wants everything their way, but you have faith in yourself, or you're trying to help somebody have faith in themselves. All right, Taurus, I see that. All these different energies. Tell me more about the Hierophant. You want someone on the same page, somebody on the same path. You want somebody, because you don't want conflict, competition. I feel as though you definitely make sure you sign a contract with somebody. You do everything legal. It's really telling you that to make sure, yeah, because you don't want someone to take off, right? There's something about to take off with your business, your work. Maybe there's competition. Maybe you're trying to use the power you have to keep the faith. There could be people competing for the same position you are. Stay strong, because you've got this Emperor. It's probably the boss who sees you as successful. They see you getting a lot of attention. They maybe see you as just right. It could be you revisiting a job, or someone is revisiting this, looking at you like maybe rehiring you where they didn't before, because maybe you've built yourself up. They may see you as someone stable, reliable, a true partner, somebody who can help build a company possibly as well. Having more faith in you. Make sure you're on the same page though. Like, I definitely see competition. Yeah, so there is something evolving, something changing. You may change your mind about something as well, or you have somebody coming back around offering you a position. Maybe they have somebody here that they had faith in that it didn't work, possibly. But be cautious. Especially those of you where you've got, if this is a friend, okay? Keep your emotions out of it. Do this legally. All right, try to separate that. But you definitely want someone who's on the same page, the same path. You want to be able to have faith in people that you work with too. And I don't know. Maybe some obstacles to overcome here. I see using all the power you have to keep your emotions out of a situation. Staying in your power, taking control. Yeah, I feel as though you're just kind of moving on. I think you're going to change your mind. You may have a new job offer. You're creating something new. Some of you are thinking about something from the past, revisiting it. You've been fantasizing, something creative that you really were passionate about. You're starting to feel more confident that it could be this person. Maybe you weren't as confident when you were applied for a position with someone before. They may reach out to you. They may be the one to initiate this, to come towards you. So it's giving you a little heads up to prepare. Ace of Cups, a fresh new start, a new job. Yeah, moving, relocating. Yeah, coming out of hermit mode too, after you do a little introspection, soul searching, going off on a new journey here with all the things that you've learned. Lovely. Yeah, I feel as though you're definitely taking everything you learned and you're moving forward. I feel as though you're going to be responsible for yourself. You want a partner, but there's someone here that's more of a burden than they are a proper partner when it comes to work. Okay? You want that, especially when it comes to a friend. Be a little careful. I think you don't believe in somebody here. That may initiate with you, or you start something and then you feel that you're not on the same page. You may be a little worried about conflict. Yeah, I see weighing the pros and the cons, comparing a couple people, making a decision whether you should move away from a situation. I am going to tell you right now, I feel like you're fine on your own, Taurus, okay? I do. I think you're going to weigh the pros and the cons of bringing a friend into it, or a love interest into your business, or working with them. You're kind of not sure they're going to pull their weight. And I think that's what you're worried about. Yeah, because on the one hand, you got a burden. The other hand, you got emotional fulfillment. It's a been there, done that. You don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. So take the lessons you learned and move forward. So whatever that means to you. You're definitely learning. You're moving into calmer waters. You may be relocating. It's a new job. It may have a lot more responsibilities, but it's going to pay a lot more. So you might be weighing two jobs out. You may love both jobs for some reason, but one's much more emotionally fulfilling. And I see you doing a lot of thinking. So yeah, you don't want to repeat mistakes. If you've worked with people before, or you're revisiting a situation, or someone's coming back from the past, I would be a little cautious. Make sure everything's fair. That's definitely the thing. Take the time, okay, going into hermit mode. Look at any offers, anything from every perspective before you accept anything. Make sure it's what you want, because I feel like you've kind of got things covered for the most part. You may not see it, but it's looking pretty good. But you'll know. Take some time to think. Don't make mistakes of the past. And that's also not making mistakes of bringing a friend or a love interest into a business, okay, where you don't get the emotional fulfillment. You do all the work and carry the burdens. So yeah, there is a sacred temple going off on a new path. You would love to have a partner, someone to work with. Some of you would like to have a person where you can build something up. This is two people who work together, compatible, two creative people who build something. But some of you may go off on a path by yourselves. Especially if you have a love interest here, yeah. So there could be a little deception. Be a little careful, okay? There could be deception in the workplace. There could be conflict, competition. There's something that you're not having faith in, something you're not trusting. You're a little bit guarded. You got your guard up. You're not believing something. You're not having faith in someone or something. Maybe you heard some gossip or something as well, okay? You may be leaving a job where there's a lot of workplace gossip. And you're feeling guarded. It's time to just move on. It could be that simple for some of you. Be strong, be brave, take your time, look at things from every perspective, save your money, plan ahead. So yeah, there is a creative endeavor, yeah, a healing light. Somebody may reach out and offer you a job, a contract, something creative. Some of you work, it's art, it's music, books. I see photography. It really could be anything, but this is an event. Something is going to bring some abundance. There's a healing light. Somebody's going to reach out, okay? So there could be somebody, I don't know if you're having struggles in the workplace due to gossip or something that's happening in the workplace and you're really guarded. There's a lot of fighting and competition. Some of you are just going to try to keep yourselves out of it. Your emotions use the power to move away. You feel like it's time for change. You may have somebody who reaches out and offers you something, maybe even just advice. All right, one more for Taurus. There we go. That one wants to come out. Yeah. So taking the steps, your intentions are to just go to take a pause, to stop, to think about it. Look at it from every angle. Some of you are turning your back on a situation and going off on a whole new path towards that golden palace, the money, the better job. You will walk away from a situation here. I feel some of you. Yeah, but just be cautious. Don't rush into anything. Yeah, so it says to plan and prepare what it is you're going to do. Some of you work for your city, your town. You do planning. I feel as though you are planning something. It's telling you to be patient, do things at the right time, making sure it is the right time before you take the action. All right, Taurus. Wow. I feel some of you are, like somebody sees you like this. They see you as stable, reliable. I think you're going to have someone who reaches out that actually wants to offer you a position where in the past maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't see your strengths and they're going to revisit this. It's possible, or it's yourself. If you have something you're creating that you're revisiting, you may decide to even work at home, you know, leave where you're working and go do something else. Just be cautious. Don't repeat any mistakes of the past. Take care. Bye for now.